What's up, everybody? Sky Spider here. So just working in the bug room again. Let's see what we get up to. Forgive me filming through the plastic. I've been trying to get her to eat this egg for days. I didn't want to disturb her as she finally went for it. I don't think I've ever caught her doing this on camera. I know she squishes them up really good. Oh, there's that yummy yolk. Just drink the yolk. God, she's gonna make a fucking mess up here. Yep, she just slurps it up, it looks like. God, that tongue. How are you so cute, Gunter? You're basically a little baby dinosaur, but you're adorable. I always assumed she bit into it and then tipped her head back and just let it pour into her throat. Is that good stuff, Gunter? She likes quail eggs. Ooh, she got some hanging off her chin. Oh, watch out for that isopod poop over there. You. I'm sure she can take it. She eats snails. Alright, I'll leave you be, Goons. You can finish it however you want. Thanks for letting me watch. So I just received a lovely package from the wonderful Smug Bug. Great source for isopods online. So as you guys know, my Titans haven't been doing well, and I finally found out why. This species requires hardwood in their enclosure. They like that over the leaf litter. And if they don't have that, there's going to be a problem. Another problem is these guys need to be kept dry with high ventilation. So you can see I've got a nice big new setup here. Lots of extra ventilation. And then also the males are extremely territorial. Luckily, since we're dry here, I can use egg crate to give them a bunch of separated hides. Though when I opened this a minute ago to do this unpacking, I found 2 males sitting on top of the thing right here in a fight. So wonderful. My colony only had 3 males left. I don't know if the person that sold it to me just gave me all males or my females just didn't do well. But Smug Bug to the rescue. So I've got 10 brand new Hoffmannsegii to add to the colony. Hopefully lots of girls in this. Let's open this inside in case any of them dash out. You never know with isopods. But look at these beautiful isopods. Oh yeah, we got lots of girls in here. So this should be a great new start to the colony. And hopefully we will be able to report back soon with tons of little babies. Because seriously, these are really cool isopods. They're very alien looking. Like they don't look like anything else on Earth. They're like so long and shrimp-like. And unlike a lot of other isopods, these are remarkably docile. Like, you can pet them, you can pick them up and handle them. Like, it's not like a lot of other ones, like the shyness of duckies or just anything else that'll like run like crazy if you try to pick it up. So I'm working with some of the more advanced isopods here finally. So wish me some luck. Hopefully this colony does really well now that we've got our second batch and we've got them in way more ideal conditions than I initially thought I needed. So all on me. I should have done way more thorough research on this species. That said, there's not a lot out there. So yeah, we'll just hope for the best here. Everything should go well this time. And yeah, I'll report back as we check in on them. Some new isopods for the collection. I've been trying to establish my powder whites that I use for all my bioactives inside with my crested gecko, but she can see them really easily and keeps eating them. So I am going to get this colony going and then introduce a bunch of these in there, because I think these are going to be a little bit too camouflaged for her to find them. The whites kind of stand out like crazy. What we have here is one of my Eldrazi themed spooters. A little more nervous than Emrakul. This is Zuladoc. And let's see if she's hungry. I'll take that as a yes. Still doesn't know if she wants to go under the hide or stand on it. But yes, the breeding project is coming along very well. Just got to raise all these females up to maturity. Then whenever I can get a male, he's going to have several shots to get it right. This beautiful male Pamphibodius is still doing great. And probably still eats like a Pamphibodius, I'm guessing. Yep. If it hasn't been obvious, it's a dubia day today. Everyone's getting big meals. Is he going for a happy dance here, maybe? I think we're getting a happy dance. It's nice after we didn't get any yesterday. Oh yeah, very happy dude. This doesn't get old. I like these happy dances way too much. And we set the food down on the mat. And pick it back up. In case you ever wondered how they did it. There we got a pretty blue Tarantulas sazamite. This used to be Rachel's. She's gifted it to me since she's shrinking our collection. And I am happy to take this one. Damn, that's a pretty spood. Got my assistant with me now. He's a little gassy. Yeah, I said you were gassy, Zoidberg. Well, we got my little up-and-coming female Grammastola here. Be years before she's ready to breed, I bet. She's got an appetite like a big girl already. Man, what a pretty species. Now I'm getting into a shelf of Rachel spiders that I'm going to be rehousing soon. But until then, they're still here, so they gotta eat. And this is Grammostola iharingi. We seem hungry. Are we going to grab it? Like she's holding it, but she hasn't bitten it. This is the war of the dubia roach. They always play dead. It always confuses the spiders. Well, at least she figured it out. Though dubias are harder to bite. There we go. Yeah, she's been growing quite nicely. Very pretty spider. This is such a cute little spiderling. This is a Brachypelma auridum. And it's also a species that gives you proof of why common names suck ass. This is a Mexican red knee, Mexican flame knee, Mexican fire knee. Those are the same common names as tons of other things. Sorry, my assistant is demanding attention. Rush Schweberg, we see you. All right, let's see if I can get her to eat. And of course, the roach fell under the hide, so we didn't get to see the catch. Yeah, Zoidberg, I agree. Still, very pretty species. I don't really handle often, but he just kind of climbed out, so. This is one of my sweetest spiders I own. This is Thalia, mature male, Choco Goldeny. He's already hooked up with several ladies. And he's already back with me, just living up his life. Living the good life. Man, he is cute. But yeah, if you want a friendly pet spider, can't go wrong with Chacos. Seriously. And look at this guy. And he's so big and colorful. Yeah, I've only had males myself somehow. But, I mean, they still live about 8 or 9 years. Sometimes even longer. So whatever you get, you're going to have a good pet for a long time. Seriously. Best beginner species on the market. Still no babies. Boo. Come on, Timna, I know you can do it. Plus, I also know you're swollen with babies. Come on, girl. Hello, Tessa. Let's see if you're just as feisty as always. And I promptly dropped the roach. We're going to try this again. Yep, still stinging before I even have a chance to let go. You have not changed, Tessa. You're still a mean little twat, and I love it. Hope she never changes. I like this personality. It's spicy. Here's Sidisi, the bigger of my fat tails. I caught her out walking the other night, but I don't know if she's hungry. Yep, she's hungry. Grabbing the wrong thing there, sweetie. Grabbing the wrong thing. See, this is why we don't use our fingers. try the roach again. I'll just drop it this time. There we go. Now we're both happy. Yeah, once again, never fucking use your fingers when feeding hot scorpions. Or any scorpions for that matter. Or spiders. Honestly, get tweezers to feed any exotic pet. They're not domesticated. They will bite, sting, do whatever they normally do to you. And with ones like this, you don't want that to be the last thing you ever do. So thanks for helping me give that warning, Sidisi. Watch, I'm going to look up the names after I do this, and I'm going to have the name backwards. This will probably be Damia. I have so much trouble remembering which one is which name. They're both androgynous. They're both black. I have so much trouble keeping names straight in my head. Yep, I just looked at the label. This is Damia. I'm a dingus. So thank you, Damia. My apologies for calling you Sidisi. Here is my tiny terror Tesa. The one who always likes to tear the shit out of the food I give her. No? That is not like you. Okay, that's more like you. Yeah, now I know who you are again. But yeah, that is just such a pretty scorpion. I know I say it every time, but this is definitely my favorite species of scorpion. But yeah, I'm very convinced Tesa's male. Just with that narrow body, long tail. It's pretty obvious in this species. Plus I have a male in the next enclosure to compare with. But yeah, he's looking pretty good. Okay, so surely today we're going to find babies, right? Still no babies. Oh my god, have some babies, Timna. Girl, how can you hold any more in there? Okay, I'm going to feed her off camera so she's not too stressed. I figured I'd go ahead and try and film this since we're actually out a little bit today. This is my red-legged Scolopendra subspinipes. I am sorry, I never get tired of feeding centipedes. These are some of the coolest animals on the planet right here. And one of the few that can still keep me completely on my toes. There's no slacking off around these guys. Because if you let your guard down, they can be out and on you in no time. Though they do seem to mellow out once you give them a meal. Still, never even consider handling one of these. I don't care who you are, how much experience you've got. Don't do it. It may not go wrong, but if it does go wrong, it's going to go really, really, really wrong. Their venom may not kill you, but it'll make you wish you were dead. So look how lucky I am. 2 centipedes in one night. So rare I find them all out like this. So this is Furiosa. She's my regular Vietnamese. Named obviously for her attitude. But also I love those 2 movies Furiosa's in. Man, dubia don't go down easy. I know I say that a lot. But you've seen them with like Deathstalker venom, you've seen it with fat tail venom. Even centipede venom, they are just not going to go down. See, it's still trying to climb away this whole time. Sorry, I'm having a lot of trouble with the angle here. So I don't want to remove that hide and get her freaked out. Okay, this is getting into dangerous angles, so I'm going to stop filming so I can have both hands available. But yeah, thank you, Furiosa.